Good morning, conscious creators. I think I'm sharing into the soul relaunch as well. I'm trying to do two things at the same time. So let's get right into it. All right. So today we're going to talk about the solar plexus. Um, Monday, we talked about the root. Yesterday, we talked about the sacral. Over in the conscious creation pop-up group that we created for the challenge. Last week, we really focused on managing our own energy. Was last week, and I still want you guys to be doing that. Last week was like the foundations, the basis of what to like constantly be being present with. Hi, you guys. Good morning. I'm sorry I'm on here a little again. 7:15 to 7:30 is where we're going to be at. So today we're going to talk about the solar plexus. So stepping into confidence. Like, I love the solar plexus. Let me know in the comments who else is like geeks out about the solar plexus. So like again, last week it was about committing to presence. So I want to ask you guys, how are you doing this week with your commitment to presence and your awakening? Committing to being conscious, right? Committing to constantly be paying attention to triggers and what you do want, what feels good, what doesn't feel good. So like last week, for anybody that's watching this, that to do a recap of last week, so you can go back and watch those videos, which I went through and put timestamps for each where the energy and meditation stuff starts, okay? So that way you don't have to listen to all of my rambling. So day one was I'm committed to presence, and so we're mindful of our habits during the day. When you guys are brushing your teeth, be mindful of what you're doing when you're doing washing the dishes. Yes, I'm going to be repeating myself because these things are magical. I'm telling you, doing these every day, which is why I ended up doing this for 2 weeks, like extending this for another 5 days, because this is how important it is. And when we're manifesting things, Joy, I know you're going to the gym, you are doing things that your old identity didn't do, right? Like the gym's always something that comes to my mind because I've never went to the gym. I take that back. I used to do kickboxing classes, but I don't like the gym. But all I would need to do is to say, I am a woman who goes to the gym 2 times a week, which is what I want to start doing because at the YMCA. Jennifer, Lynn, you're in Turning Point too. And I know you go to Planet Fitness, right, Joy? I think that's Joy, right? I think that's you. I think I saw your face. If not, I apologize. I apologize. So, but if you guys have a vision board, I highly suggest to get that out or have it somewhere that you can see every day. And so I come in this space. You guys, I did a picture, took a picture of it. I'd love to see your space. I'd love to see it if you would post it. I want to show you something though. Look at my new tapestry I got from Shein, and it's really big. Like it's that big. I just covered up my chakra one. It's more of like it's like more me a little bit. If it was light, I'm gonna need a lighter one, but like I like this one. Okay. So day 2, we went into I will feel calm. So how are you going to feel today? I want you guys to answer these questions. And if you haven't printed this out and start checking off every day that you do the thing, do something, do, the meditation, you go to the gym, or you do some sit-ups every morning. That's what I've been doing. But to habit tracker, and we can print this out and use it again next month, and then the next month, and the next month. Like it doesn't have to be like this elaborate thing, right? And then, your thoughts are not facts. Remember that today. My thoughts are not facts. I am the thinker of my thoughts. I am not my thoughts. Okay? Be mindful of your self-talk. What are the stories you're telling people? Like, what are you telling? Honestly, today, with this confidence, since we're going to be in the solar plexus, what are the stories you're telling around your confidence to other people, to yourself, and then to other people? Or, oh, I'm not good enough to do that, or whatever. I don't know enough to do that. That's a big one I hear a lot when I'm trying to help women create their personal brand, is like, oh, I don't know enough yet, or a blog or whatever. And they're like, I need to know more. I need to get this certification. No, you don't. If there's one thing I've mastered, it's taking up space and it's having confidence to do the thing. Like, I feel so good in who like, I know I can do whatever I put my mind to. Now, that's how today is. Tomorrow, I might not feel that way, but that's what the solar plexus is for, okay? And then I am the creator of my stories. I am guided by love over fear, okay? And we're going to do I'm going to do a training on facing fears next Wednesday. It's going to be, okay? So let's get into it, okay? So I wanted to show you guys, tell me what crystals you're working with. I'm going to bring up the comments because I can't see them again. But I have, and I put him in this little, David got me this necklace right here. But anyway, I'm using, so Golden Healer is what I'm working with this morning. I also have Sunstone. So any yellow stones. And let's talk about shadow work and the sacral. Shadow work and the solar plexus. Whenever you find yourself shaming or judging other people for being too confident, all right, or doing things, and I'll go ahead, I'll name them off, but this is how you do the shadow work with the chakras, okay? It is yellow. If you're new to this, it's yellow. Solar plexus is right above the belly button. When we have that gut feeling, that is where our identity lies. This is why this is such an amazing joy. I'm so glad you're on here now with, like, we are evolving into being the person who does the thing. So like here, I have to become the woman who is a leader with other women leading a workshop. Like, I have to become that woman, become the woman who saves, raises her credit score, right? I have to become that person of what are the habits that I need to do to evolve, and not even becoming, because I love who I am now, okay? But it's the shadow work we're going to be doing forever, you guys. It's never going to stop, ever, ever, ever. Okay, let me do this. I really want to share this with you guys, and then, so if you guys want to go ahead and just start to get relaxed, like take a deep breath, open up your chest, because we're going to go right into the visualization, which is we're going to open up our chakra, our solar plexus, and we're going to say some affirmations. We're going to clear out the energy in there. So some crystals, citrine, amber, tiger's eye. If you guys have tiger's eye, we have sunstone, like right here, and carnelian is one of my favorites too. That's a sacral and a solar plexus, actually. So so some reasons that the solar plexus becomes blocked is pressure to conform. So if someone is like pressuring you to be a certain way or to not be who you are, shaming. So much like with the sacral chakra, the solar plexus is plagued by the demon of shame. Shaming in any form can shake any person's emotional foundation, so they forget to stand in their power, because what the solar plexus is about is confidence and self-esteem, right? It's about autonomy and will. So it's one of the most important aspects of human existence is having a sense of autonomy. We all need the independence to be ourselves, which that's what that means, and forge our own path, even if we have a strong support network. How often do we let our will be undone and allow others to make decisions for us? Procrastination, power, right? So procrastination lies in this chakra. Power is something like having a healthy sense of power and then energy and vitality, okay? And so abuse or punishment from an authority figure, that's what blocks or, throws it off balance. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. You guys take a deep breath. Get in your little, light a candle. That's what I like to do. I'm still going to light the purple because I want to connect with my higher self. I really, really need to be in connection with my higher self today. And that's not going to work, I don't think. So it's okay. It's all right. No big deal. Okay. And I'm going to have my golden healer, and you guys can come back and do this if you want, if you don't have time to do it right at this second, or listen, whatever you want to do. Also some yoga. We're going to get into yoga. I'm going to do some yoga stretches. I think next week, I'm going to go live in the regular group. though, because I really like, also bedtime routine, I think is something that I'd like to do. Okay. All right. So I just want you to take at least 3 slow, deep breaths and opening up your chest, having your belly go out as you breathe in. And then as you exhale, what time is it right now? As you exhale, you expand, your belly comes back in. So go ahead, breathe in again. And you're going to release any tension that you feel. So just relaxing your shoulders, your expectations, loosening your jaw. That's where we hold the control. And I want you to get yourself in this calm and serene state. And this is the silence for just a couple seconds. And then I want you to begin to envision yourself drawing energy from the earth. So just visualizing pulling energy up from the earth or wherever it comes from for you. For me, I'm really feeling from the crystal that I'm holding, is how it was yesterday. Of like, I see the energy drawing it from the crystal from this golden healer that I have. And so I want you to imagine yourself doing that. And so this energy then enters through your root chakra and slowly rises up through your sacral, then up into your solar plexus. It helps ground you through that root chakra and balances any emotions or tension that you feel as it rises through that sacral chakra. So you're grounded, balancing out the emotions, and you guys can even just visualize the red and then the orange at your sacral, and it's turning and turning and turning. You can just visualize those in your mind's eye. And then after visiting these 2 chakras, it slowly makes its way to your solar plexus. And so as it enters the solar plexus, I want you to feel your chakra begin to open and activate. Okay? Open up. It's opening up. It's activating. It's getting, you can even see it as a lotus flower, however, whatever comes to your mind's eye. Okay? It's your intuition. I want you guys to connect with that part of whatever comes up for you, and to pay attention to that. And then feel your chakra opening up, and you may feel some tension or sensations in this solar plexus area. And this is where, like, even holding the crystal there at your solar plexus, like placing your focus there. This is where focus goes, energy flows. So just placing your focus there at the solar plexus. Seeing that yellow, bright, that light, like a sun at your solar plexus and at your upper stomach. So this is normal if you feel the tension and the sensations, and if you visualize it beginning to turn, just keep breathing through it. So every time you breathe in, that yellow light gets brighter, and then as you exhale, the tension and all of the stale stuck energy from that chakra, it's expanding, it's getting bigger, and it's starting to turn. And then I just keep breathing through it. So once your solar plexus receives this energy, I want you to visualize that bright yellow rays swirling happily or swirling in the upper part of your stomach. So you see these little swirls of yellow, of those rays of sun just starting to swirl and clear. It's clearing, balancing, and aligning, clearing out that fear of rejection and that fear of criticism, clearing out that shame of being too powerful, or the shame around being too confident, or if anyone has ever told you that your beliefs are wrong. This is another huge one in the solar plexus, that you are wrong for what you believe, that anyone's tried to get you to conform to their ways, like authority figures, and just whatever comes up for you as I'm saying these words. Just paying attention to that happening. So I want you to witness how bright and vibrant the color of this chakra is. Notice any vitality or happiness you feel when you activate this chakra. And then I'm going to repeat some of these affirmations. So I honor the power within me. And you can say these. I honor the power within me. I accomplish tasks easily and effortlessly. I can do whatever I will myself to do. And you can even, I like to tap these into my solar plexus, like tapping, literally. I value myself as I am. I am strong, powerful, and confident. And I am ready to face any challenge. I am worthy of love, happiness, and success. And I stand in my power. I am whole and complete. And there's nothing I need to do or be to earn love or respect. And I own my power. And recognize the strength inside of me. I can create positive change in my life. Now I want you to allow that yellow color to surround your entire body like we did yesterday. So see that yellow color as you breathe in, it gets brighter, brighter, brighter at the upper part of your stomach. And then as you exhale, it starts to get bigger, bigger, bigger. I see it going out into my auric field and just kind of like yellow, like smoke almost, of like filling up my auric field and clearing out the blocks and the shame around being who we are, around this having these new beliefs that we haven't had all of our life, or the people that don't resonate with us anymore, this new stories that we're telling, because not from the past, and people aren't used to that, but the new stories that we're telling from who we are right now moving forward. And that can piss people off when we're not staying the same. And so to really clear around that right there, and holding a place of compassion and love, but standing in our power and confidence that we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing today. We know that whatever ideas or whatever actions come in and we're doing, it's for our highest good. It's something our future self is going to love us for. And so surrounding your entire body with this yellow color, I want you to feel how your body is soaking in these yellow rays, like building its confidence and feeling more positive by the minute, and feel your inner power strengthening and your determination building. Your solar plexus is helping you to become strong in your power. Feel how powerful you are with this incredible yellow light lifting you up. And spend as long as you like in these yellow rays, especially if you've been experiencing low self-esteem or depression recently. And you might want to visualize your yellow shield for a little while longer. Also, anytime during the day that you start to go down and you start to slip back into those depressive thoughts, you can just visualize this yellow bubble around you. And just feel the warmth. That yellow color is warm, and it's happy, and it's confidence. And so you want to visualize that and feel, and then speak the affirmations that I repeated, like I am powerful, I value myself as I am. And so this is your time to feel powerful and strong. So you can visualize or say anything that helps you experience power and strength. And then when you're ready, I want you to allow the energy to condense again into your stomach. So I want you to see this solar plexus, the front of it and then the back of it. It's connected to your spine, and it's just turning and turning in this healthy flow state, clear of all the blockages, clear of anything that's going to keep you stuck today. And instead, it's going to allow you to move forward in your power and in confidence and with vitality, and knowing that that boost is there when you need it. So thank your solar plexus for its healing. And when you're finished, take a few more breaths and then slowly open your eyes. And just thinking and having gratitude of being able to be present with this work. This one was a little bit longer today, but this is the power of the chakras. It puts things, it compartmentalizes things. It makes them, oh, we're not too bad. We're only 20 minutes. We're good. This compartmentalizes things. So I know that like Joy, it's so funny and crazy that it's not crazy. This is intuition that you're here today. And I know one of the things that you are wanting to clear this year. Good morning, Sarah. And so, and I didn't look at but just let me know how that was for you guys. If you want a quick card, I will pull one for you. I'll go get my chakra cards if you guys want one, just to know what to place your focus on today if you need something. Honestly, your solar plexus is where you can just stay attached to today. Stay connected with your solar plexus of like, I'm feeling a little like, oh, I have a meeting today. Oh, I have some stuff like, I don't know, like I'm feeling crazy today. Like sit with that part of you. So if you want a card, if you want a chakra card, I'll run and go grab them. But let me know, how is your week going? How is the first part of the year going? Did I see Amber on here? Oh, hi, Rachel. Hi, Sarah. And, oh, there's Amber. Hi, Amber. All right. Do you guys want a card real quick? I'll pull it for you. I'm going to run next. They're in my room. But again, Golden Healer is what I'm working with today. And if you don't have this yet, print it out. Okay? I love you. Hey, can you go grab my chakra cards? Well, here, I'll grab them. Never mind. They're on right by my side of the bed. Thank you. All right, Darla. Okay, I gotcha. All right, Joy, Sarah, Rachel. Okay, Darla. So yeah, let me know. Let me know too. How is this week going since we've been doing this for almost 2 weeks? Thank you. I love you. All right. Okay, here we go. Ready? I'm going to pull these and then we're going to go and we're going to have a great day. Does this help you? Does it waking up and listening to this or whatever, getting your mind right, does it help you? How has it helped you? Like, I want to know. I want to know all the things. Also, here we go. Okay. Rachel, I think I'm pulling for you first, right? Yeah, I'm pulling for Rachel first. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Expansion. So the throat chakra expansion. So today, what are things like when you start to notice that I'm expanding out of my comfort zone, pay attention to that, right? Of this, and it almost looks like maybe they're in their throat, in their solar plexus a little bit. There's like yellow on here. I really want, but like expansion with our identity of stepping into this new, this evolved version of like, what are you releasing today? Like, it's going to be no longer in your space. All right, I'm going to hurry up because I know everyone's working. I got to go to work too. Sarah, forgiveness. I swear this came up. Sarah. Yep, you were next. Okay, Sarah, forgiveness. That is yours in the third eye. Forgiveness, I feel to yourself, and then we can move on to others. But like being mindful of when you start to talk shit to yourself, where you're like, I am not doing whatever you're not doing. Like, yes, you're doing it. And also learn the lesson and forgive yourself. So and I want you guys to take this with however you want it. Rachel, with your expansion and your throat chakra, take that. How does that feel for you? Right? This is not me. Like, I like to sometimes I interpret these cards completely something different than what the book says. It's not the book that's important. It is the information that comes to you as you're doing this work. You just cleared out the clutter of your solar plexus. Even if you don't really know what's going on, it's okay. It's energy. All right. Joy. Joy. So here we go. Let's do this. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Miracle, solar plexus. Joy, you're like on fire with the solar plexus today. Like, this is so just what we did, like, and whatever it is that's holding you back from, not holding you back, but like, if you feel like it's kind of keeping you in this place of questioning ourselves, of whatever, like, get out of that. Like, you're totally not in there. God, your growth. Joy, you're another one that I would love to hear, a couple rules that you have for your life. Sarah and Darla, I know I've talked to you about, if I don't get these scheduled, we're probably not going to do them. No, we'll do them next week then. But I want to do a live or a recording or something with you guys who have consciously created specific things in your life that are like, oh my gosh, my life looks so different from 5 years ago. I did this with my higher power, right? But miracle, be mindful of the miracles, like all of the good things happening around you, okay? Darla, you are next. Let's see. You keep skipping me. Oh, Sarah, I did. Forgiveness. Forgiveness was your card, Sarah. Oh, did you think it was the other Sarah, maybe? But forgiveness was your card. I'll be at work in a little bit if you want to. Darla, workaholic. I kind of have a feeling of what this is and what it's telling you to do. And this actually is the opposite. But you know what? No. I feel with your throat chakra and with the work, like, who are you working for when you're doing the things today? Is it because, like, I know where your mind's at, I know I know what's been going on lately, and it's like, let's be mindful of what you're, who you're doing the thing for at the end of the day. Because this is a very difficult time right now of other things. If that makes sense to you. Also, how do you take that, Darla? How do you take that? Okay, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Thanks for being here. I love it. Tomorrow, we're going to do the heart chakra, is what we're going to really focus on. And then Friday, we're going to do the throat chakra. And then, I know we might do all the upper ones. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but anyway, the 21 days to my library. I'm almost finished with it. I was trying to be finished with it by Monday, but you guys all get access to it for a month, all right? And you're my beta people. And I just want to get feedback. I want to know, and I'll tell you more about that later. I'm going to go live and do some things. So, but you guys will be the first ones. You'll have access to that of, like, you can do a meditation when you need to do it. Like, you're good because I love you guys. All right. You guys have a great day.